Hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It is not 6 p.m. in New York City, just a few minutes afterward. I wasn't at a computer at the time, so I do know that the glorp came in first yesterday in 30 seconds, very fast. Anyway, let's just jump into the Sunday mini. Here's your spoiler alert. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Salt, pepper, shock, stun. Ask me? No, I don't know. Leave. Aims. Kilt. That's not what that is. Tweak. Umami. Navel. Nest. Oh man. See, ooh, gosh. Not great. Umami. It's nice. Would have gotten that. Yeah, not sure I could have gotten Tweak without some crosses, though. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Sunday Daily Grid, which is by Priyanka, Sethy, and Matthew Stock today. It's called Study Breaks. Study Breaks, that's the theme. Or the title, which should tell us something about the theme. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Study Breaks. And I see some circled squares and shaded squares. Seems promising. It's gonna do it. Ones with big heads around the office, question mark. Execs maybe? Make God bless and keep the blank far away from us. Bad way to go. Wine-ins with 12 Grammys. Panko breaded chicken dish. Spanish title, Senora. 27 down, island nation near Indonesia. Fence line, question mark. A long time. It's ages or eons. Piece of work. Drops in water. Purchase for Wile E. Coyote TNT. Sleeveless undergarment informally. What OPEC and NATO are both in. Settled on. Event with a crowning moment. Store. This is tough. E in Morse code, is it dot? Pull out all the stops. Not sharp, perhaps in tune. Maybe it's a dit. Thompson, I'm sorry to bother you. Or with earth or muscle. Inauguration day activity. Swearing in. 5 times a day Islamic prayer. I don't remember. Function whose output is 45 degrees when applied to 1. So this is arctangent. German is to Freunden. Is it amigo? Or amiga? Google search info. I don't know if I want to put data or hits or something. Some whiskeys. Rise. Maybe. This is a rye. CC? KATSU. That's all that was. Big heads. Not sure. It is rise though. Oh, it's probably Tsar. Attack has a big head on a pin. Piece of work. Premium membership designation. End user. Fence line. Small row? Or small row. Spats. Soda cracker by another name. Saltine. Sashimi selection. Could be ahi tuna or something. But I don't know. Folds. Trendy, hip, Alex and, oh gosh, Amy, is it? Rice dish, pilaf. Microsoft answers the iPad, the Surface. I have one of those. Missouri Metropolis is STL. Shout out to Bennett. It lets you see the sights. I don't know. Language of the 18th century. This is Urdu. Summer intern. Piece of work. Early development sites, uteri, extended wear manicure options. This is the origin. Pull in earn, elite something, cami here, settled on, a lit on, event with a crowning moment. It lets you see the sites, right? It's internet, it's Annie there. Internet something. Celia, known as Queen of Salsa. Mess up his air. Hebrew name meaning ascent. Is this gels? Is that what Eli means? Doesn't Eli mean something to do with God? Added bonus, metaphorically. I put gravy there. Walks on. Breads on, maybe? Realist Diego Rivera, is it? Goof around. Hyphenated beverage brand is High C. On some banks. Snow? Words of admission. How rude, maybe? I'm so sorry for you. Poor deer? Sounds... Talk. It could be yak. Oh no, this is eaglet, so it's gab, I guess. Kind of data distribution with 2 peaks. Bimodal. Math stuff in this one. Holders of multiple passports. Dual citizens. Actually, try to see the, maybe this is cruise. Internet connection. Choice words. See arct. Elsit. Etcon. Oh, econ, lit, and art, I see. So we're breaking up a subject. Elite status, stats there. Is this Tessa Thompson maybe? Hits, maybe it is. Pull out all the stops. Do it up, maybe? Earth tone? Choice words, that one. This is mope. Maybe it is ahi tuna. Pageant here. Caps. Store stash. Salat there could be. Timor Leste. Or Timor East. Is that what it's going to be? On guard, I see, if you're fencing. Ages and sinks. Task there. Icing on the cake there. This is GPA. It was me, I guess. Stop. Ahead. Give a hoot. Goof around. Screw around? Soothe. Assuage. Maybe it's ahead. Traditional attire for some martial artists. This could be judoka or something. First open lesbian actor to host a major prime time. So this is Rachel Maddow with Chem in the middle there. Ornate tea vessel. This is an emo there. Follow closely. Heed maybe. Finish with. End at. Actually. Trouble ado. Alleged. Not looking good at all. Ooh, Tsai Ing-wen. I think she's currently the president. Honey oat. Overdone could be trite. Howdy Haya. This could be tail. But in a seat, perhaps. Blank soap. Bar soap? Money for old age IRA. What in the dire here? This is Erie. I actually used to live in Erie. Pondfish can be koi. These are desks. Ignore that it's stet. Use grub hope. 8 in. Esteems us too. SONOFA. Jane of 9 to 5. Is it Fonda? I don't know. Result of pulling the goalie. Open net. That's nice. One's fighting for change. Seems like a political something. Act something. So-called there. Seems like it'll be calc, right? Elect. Lie soap. It was high. Political activists. Maybe it's judoki. Samovar, I think is what that is. Roots. Q followers. RST. It's judogi. It's ogres here. To Liz. This is SSN. 2019 Jukebox Musical. Like the Dalai Lama. Tibetan. Part of the joke. Meet me here. Reindeer is Sven. Funny business, question mark. Stand up. Nice. Golfs. Zip. Nada. Act nice. Encroach. Human rights. This is Amal Clooney. Nada. Blank a crime. Born a crime. Katie of ESPN. This is Tina. Part of the joke. In on it. I see. That's a bit of a misdirect. This probably comes a lean. Nodding. So I see. Bring up the rear. This is last in show or something. Japanese soup ingredient. Judge author blatant. Bird with a duplicative name. It's Nini. 1 2 poles. Dallas and Houston are in it in brief. Is it NBA or NFL? Homeland of many Paiute and Shoshone. This is LGA. Amen. This is alarm. Great Basin? Enid Blighton? Last in something. Tops. Kind of syrup that's an alternative to honey. Maple? Oh, this is U-boat, right? Agave there. Oh, he seems to be able to spell though. End of an era. 1 BC? I don't know about that. Oh, actually, I do know about that. That's obvi here. Spike Kids Actress Terry Hatcher. This is to sear hemp seed product. Cannabis oil with bio there. Impinge. That's kind of nice. One might be good or evil. Maybe omen. This is miso. Anode there. Okay, Nolan. Last in line. Great expectations. Take a dive, perhaps. Go away. Vanish. Gops. Stairs. This one is ash. Scuba. Alright. Sub 10 Sunday, even though it started off kind of slow. What I haven't done is I haven't seen the revealer in the theme here. So we see all these subjects here: art, stats, econ, lit, chem, calc, bio, and Latin. And the letters should spell a word. So CUTCLASS. Cut class. Nice. Because they're cutting through the different classes. Yeah. It's kind of fun. They're not just randomly broken, they're broken by kind of a revealer there. It also gives a reason for cutting class, and a nice little theme in study breaks. 'Cause, yeah. That's nice. That's a nice theme. To be honest, I sort of have less and less hope for a fun Sunday theme these days. I think it's just hard to come up with a theme that uses all the space you have. So a lot more attempts are made at the daily ones, and so they have a better pool to choose from. But I think this one's actually pretty nice. And these themers here: arctangent, elite status, internet connection, dual citizens, Rachel Maddow, political activists, cannabis oil, and last in line. It's all pretty nice stuff, honestly. Along with the other kind of longish stuff. Swearing in. Great Basin. Sorry, there was definitely some trivia here that I knew, which was good. Some trivia that I guessed, also good. I'm not sure there was a ton of trivia I actually had no idea about. Which, does that say more about me or more about the puzzle? Probably more about the puzzle. I think there wasn't anything super duper duper obscure. It was tough to break in though. I'm not totally familiar with every line from Fiddler on the Roof. I didn't know CC Winans. That's almost certainly totally my fault, but American Gospel Singer. 12 Grammys, 23 GMA Dove Awards, 16 Stellar, and 7 NAACP Image Awards. Her older brother, BB Winans. Okay, well, I'll have to YouTube search for CC Winans and listen to the ones with the most views, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so this was the hard clue at one across, I think. And the crosses are not super duper easy. Okay, I didn't know Salat either, actually. there's a fair amount of stuff I didn't know. I saw with an H, that sounds more familiar. Also known as, is it Namaz or Namaz? Yeah. Okay, but I guess all these things are crossed quite fairly. It's funny. tomorrow I'm gonna go over Stigger's house and have some tonkatsu. So not chicken katsu, but and maybe even some whiskey if he'll let me have some. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, Stickers. Ahi tuna there. Yeah, there's a decent amount of math stuff actually. At least arctangent and origin are at least clued interestingly mathematically. Relatively interestingly. While still being accessible, I think. I didn't know that Eli meant ascent, so I thought El in Hebrew meant God. But apparently means high or elevated. Oh, it could also mean my God. It's derivation of other biblical names such as Elijah, Eliezer, Elisha. I see. Yeah, okay. Like there's tons of Hebrew names that contain El. Or Eli. Like Elijah, Elisha, etc. So I kind of figured that that was the same Hebrew etymology, and I was incorrect. So there you go. There's actually lots of stuff here I didn't know, right? I see, which I always think of as, you know, like someone who's drunk and hiccuping. Nice clue on jeers there. Yeah, there's only a few editing terms to know. There's stet, which is to keep, like to ignore and edit. There's sick, of course, and there's delete. Delete or mark a part of a text for deletion. Those are the, also I guess probably MSs for manuscripts are, those are the editing terms to know. I actually really like SONOFA. That's fun. Yeah, shout out to Stickers / Liz, who thinks that ogres get a bad rap. Shout out to my nieces, who love Frozen, and of course, tons of people in the world. This musical is about Tina Turner, right? Yeah, okay. I have heard of it. Proud Mary. Interesting that we have arc, tangent, and tan, so you certainly can't clue it as a trigonometric function, but it's its own word on its own. Yeah. Don't know Michael Yuri. We have Yuri and Erie. Erie is somewhere. Michael Yuri. Don't recognize the face. Don't recognize any of these. Haven't seen any of these films. I've watched Modern Family, so I guess he's been in 3 episodes. Yeah, I think there's no real way that I could have known Michael Yuri, but the crosses are all fair there. Great Basin. Yeah. Even where it's tough, it seems pretty fair. What's the line you say when you're fencing? I always think that pageant is spelled interestingly. Tessa Thompson, I didn't really know. Yeah, I always think this is Timor-Leste, which of course just means Timor-East, but or East Timor, that's probably how it's actually being clued. There's no apostrophe, which I put in it. I see, it's Portuguese. Yeah, East Timor. Poor dear. I don't think I know anybody in my life who would say it, but yeah, shout out to Bennett. And if any of the rest of you... Oh, and Kefas Venta, who lives in STL. Bennett went to WashU. And if any of the rest of you have a St. Louis connection, let me know. Bimodal, yeah, some more kind of mathy stuff. So maybe it's just that maybe it's just that Tsai Ing-wen, I believe she actually is the current president, or at least the immediate past president. She was elected very recently. Yeah, she's currently the president of Taiwan since 2016. Yeah, but it's like a very, very common Taiwanese last name, right? So it's and it's crossed fairly, I think. Judo gi. Yeah, gi. Judoka is probably judo practitioner, actually. It's a judoka. Yeah, that's someone who practices judo. The gi is the uniform. It's a gi in other martial arts as well. And languages? I forget what it is in Korean. Gosh. Samovar. Yeah, I guess if you see a samovar, you can only call it a samovar, but I've just certainly never used the phrase, or the word, out loud. I guess I don't know what I would call it. If I saw one in the wild. Yeah, fun fact, I used to live in Erie for a little bit when I was really young. It's like the 10th snowiest city in the United States, which makes it pretty awful in the winter. Would not necessarily recommend. Yeah, this is she's married to George Clooney. That's the Clooney. Yeah, you'd think this would be like the setup or something, the punchline, but if you're in on the joke, you're part of it. Yeah, honestly, nice cluing. Seems pretty fair. Might just be that the constructors and I have similar interests or something. Who knows? Because sub 10 Sunday ain't nothing to sneeze at for me. It's quite fast for me. Although that Sunday average is creeping down. I think it's under 20 at this point. It's under 18 even with today's effort. I'd love to get these averages down. Probably especially the Tuesday one? I don't know. Anyway, heading to a 600-day streak relatively soon. Always exciting to see multiples of 10, I guess. Anyway, on the leaderboard for tomorrow, we have Stickers, who I will see tomorrow. And as a result, I might do the puzzle tomorrow from Stickers' place. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Oh, I never switched. Sorry. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Monday puzzles. See you then.